You'll try to come back when you faint. Greetings about the diaspora, to those that do not speak the languages that we speak. Welcome back to Goza Gogo Gang, Makosi Gang, Queer Conscious, Black Queer Conscious, Knowledge Seekers, Knowledge Collectors, Woe Gang, Chakra Hands, Tarot Card Gang, Healers, as long as we're all here in love and light. Welcome back to another episode of Sacred Connection, where we speak with my friends, my lovely friends. So today I have a very special friend of mine. She will introduce herself, and today we're going to be talking about friendship and the dynamics of friendships in totality, because we've been kicking this thing for quite a while now, and I thought, let us catch up with my friend. Welcome, Gogi.
Hello everybody.
You can introduce yourself.
I'm Thandile Dlamini. I don't know if I'm woke like you guys. I'm not sure. I'm just like pushing the life thing, supporting my girl. I'm a creative. I'm an actress. I'm a fashion designer, and a content creator. Check out my YouTube channel, Kindness Regards City. I haven't been on in a while, but I'll be back. And I'm Mahadi Gog. Mahadi or Gog.
Or whatever.
I'm Mahadi's friend. And that's why I'm here.
Thank you so much, Gogi, for your time. So you and I have been kicking it for quite a while. You know, you've been my fake person before as well, for protection. So I think I hold our space quite sacred. You know, we've had like a lot of ups, we've had a lot of downs. Okay, not a lot of downs. We've had great times. We've had a whole lot of stoop sessions. But you as a person, I think I've learned a whole lot from you, how to navigate the dynamics of friendship. Because I think for the longest I thought, no, I make such a dope friend and whatnot, you know. So you're a friend like who has held me accountable to a lot of things, you know. You have helped me navigate relationships as well, you know, and family dynamics and all of that. So Gogi, I just have a couple of questions, and but we're gonna free flow, you know. Okay. So just wanna base it on friendship and totalities. So hope I see the quick questions. She's very smart. She forgot to say also she's a law student.
Oh yeah,
a law graduate.
I'm so old, guys. I graduated years ago, so I forget.
And she's a model. I don't know why she leaves that out. And she has an amazing brand coming out now. So I've literally seen her going from like size like this now give me thickness.
Coming soon. You don't make it seem so girl.
You don't need to go to Turkey for whatever. So Gogi, how do you define somebody as a friend? Because I know you're very finicky on, no, this is just my acquaintance. No, that is your friend. That is not my friend.
I have no shame in my game. That's such a good question. A friend to me needs to be like a family member. And what I mean is that we can argue today, disagree, but the love is always there, and like we'll always love each other no matter what. So a friend to me is like a sibling. You can say whatever you want to say to me, but I know that it comes from a place of love, irrespective. Friendship is like a sister, it's like a brother to me. That's what friendship is. Unconditional. That's what a friendship is to me. It should be unconditional, no judgments, no backstabbing, that's what a friend is to me.
Do you think you navigate like your other relations of life in a similar manner, like relationship mjolo 99? Do you navigate it? Do you expect the unconditionalness in that?
No, I don't. I think for friendship it's such a sacred thing. If it's genuine and it's real, that there's certain things you can't say or discuss with like your partner, your deepest darkest secrets. I mean, me and Makali have shared deep darker secrets, and those conversations I cannot have with anybody else.
But she can blackmail me.
Actually, you can blackmail me too. You know, so I really don't treat them the same as a romantic relationship. I genuinely don't. It's two completely different things for me. You're my friend, you're not my lover. Lover is expectations of its own. And I'm not an expert at, but friendships, genuinely just I need to, if I go dark with you, we need to be dark. If we're light, and then tomorrow we can laugh and be like, and then like, and laugh about it. You know, it needs to be a safe, sacred space.
Yeah. Okay, so for me personally, I have encountered spaces where, like I'm saying, I've always thought of myself as like a good friend, you know. But how things would unfold, you know, the 1 minute, I even got in trouble. Not in trouble, but like I was disappointed in myself. You know, I got to a point where I chose a certain person over like who was my initial friend, and that did not work out great for me, you know. So I don't navigate my life in that manner anymore. But I feel also, like, I think a conversation we have a lot as well, I feel sometimes my friends literally an unhealthy loyalty to me at times, you know. But it does feel safe when somebody like loves you to that level, you know. No, if somebody upsets you today, no, I don't wanna be associating with that person. There's a song that you like, you and your person that you like. How do you F with? Say the line.
I don't fuck with people that don't fuck with me. So
I was very like on the edge with her.
Yeah, she was just like, oh God, you know, like when you meet the guys, no, I don't understand, guys. I need to say this clearly, and I think people close to me know that. If you're fucking with people that don't fuck with me, what are you talking about when I'm not around with that person? My name is gonna come up. There's no
obviously
way. I've experienced it, I've lived it, and I made the conscious decision that when me and a certain friend broke up, this friend now was in between, and she wanted to be friends with both of us. She kept calling the other person's name, talking about them, and I was like,
so what happens when you
no love? I'm like, we're no longer friends, so please don't discuss that person with me. So it clicked with these people, when they're together, I'm the discussion. So I just don't. And I know people have called me out, people have said, I'm not about that. Mina, you know, I am one loyal friend. Like, until you fuck me over, until you fuck me over, I'm one loyal person. So I just don't do that. I don't mix with people that mix with people who don't mix with me. It does not make sense to me, and it will never make sense to me.
So is this in a situation more like we are all friends, okay, like friendships that developed within the clique, or like how do you? Because that is
it is tricky. But I think it can be both. I think from my experience, it was. No, we're not mentioning names, but I had a very close friend. I think we were best friends for about 20 years or so.
How do you best friend somebody? It's a concept that
I don't. Yeah, now I don't best friend, because I realized I don't think there's such a thing, guys.
How do you get to that level of that's my best friend? Because I've always.
But back then, I think for me, best friend is just a way of just validating someone's place in your life, you know. But now I see best friends different. I don't have best friends, because every person that is close to me has a significant part that they play in my life. So there's no particular person who's a best friend anymore, and this comes with growth. You know. So it comes with growth. So there's no best friend now. Each person just plays an important role, and that is great, and that's it. Back then, when we were young, I had a best friend because it validated what that person meant to me and how much they meant to me. So that's why they were a best friend. Little behold, they actually weren't. Maybe I wasn't their best friend because of the ish that happened. But back to the example that I was making. We were friends, and then there was another friend I had from another, because I'm that person, I can have friendships in different places, and I introduced her to this friend, and this friend was like, I like your friends, I want to have all your friends, and she took all my friends.
Not in words, I'm hoping.
No, she said, I want all your friends. I want all your friends. You have nice friends. I don't have friends like this. I want all your friends. She said that to my face.
I watch a lot of true crime, so that is
jokingly. I was just like, ha ha ha. Oh no, guys, I've lost everybody from that camp. I'm not friends with those people because they're friends with her, and she ended up breaking up with me or ghosting me even. She ghosted me, so I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, it hurt. I had to move on, but she got the people that she wanted from me, and they're with her now. So yeah, it happens, guys.
Do you get return soldiers from like these breakup with friends? Like,
yeah, but hey, how you doing? Just checking in. Look, Mahadi, I wasn't always like this where I'm like cutthroat. I was always giving benefit of the doubt. I always made excuses for friends, even when they betrayed me. I tried to fake it, but yeah, you could just see, like, there's a lot of friendships that I've even lost, not based on something that happened recently, but in hindsight, the more older I got and the more I started loving myself and understanding that my feelings were
self-love there.
Were valid of feeling betrayed, but everyone around me was invalidating that it was nothing. That person kissed your man, but it was nothing. It was nothing. So the more older I grew, I was like, no, man. Why are these people speaking for this person? Why is this person not being called out?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
So I was not always like this. I used to give people the benefit of the doubt, and it would eat me inside that this person, they could do this to me. What more could they do? Until came a point I was just like, cut. And I lost. I didn't lose just one person in that as well. I lost a whole group of them, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. I genuinely am, because I'm safer.
How do you deal with friendship breakups? I think
for me,
they kill me. It's worse, for me, it's worse than like a relationship breakup.
Definitely. I agree, Gogi. Friendship breakup, it was so good, guys. Like, it's so painful because that person,
and there's no talk, right? It's a thing that just happens.
And like, you can't define. It's like, I think friendship breakups and losing someone through death, like a friend through death, are so difficult because you and a friend share such special, unique moments that you cannot translate to a family member or reproduce, or so they're so painful because that person, like, for that space, knew you, all of you were vulnerable, and now it's just gone. You know, the relationship, there's always that 10% which my sister, my brother is not going to work out. So there'll always be that 10% that you know that may not. So with a friend you love, you're just like, oh, we're gonna do this forever. So it hurts. I've cried, guys. I don't want to even lie. I have cried over friendships. I've cried over women who hurt me.
Yeah. So you're a very beautiful woman. So okay, I've observed where you different kinds of friendships, you know. So I think you and I are quite similar, who have like friends in different leagues. So can you combine your friends, like if you have a party? Like will we all gel?
Yeah, I it's something I actually used to do a lot. And to my own detriment, because that situation I was telling you guys about earlier, that friend who said she wants my friends, I had brought her into my space of my friends all the time, and she started spending so much time with them that when me and my other close friend had a fight, she then was the middleman all of a sudden. Mutu from outside became a middleman to the situation, and she was like, I've just gained this friendship, so yeah, I'm not getting involved. So I used to do that, where it makes people, because I love people being together, and it didn't work out. Like I said, I ended up losing half those people because that person not talking to me, so I can't be friends with those people anymore, and I lost most of those people. And I'm okay with it. So yeah, guys, like, I don't do it anymore. I don't, unless it's a family thing and I have to have you guys, it's fine. But we things also
the close ones,
the close ones.
The real
also
ones.
Not acquaintances, because there's also acquaintances as you go. Not everybody's your friend.
Legit. Yes, back to my point. You're a very beautiful woman, and I've witnessed like dynamics where either one, like group leader, do you have pretty friends, like as your group of friends, pretty, like literally there's one where somebody I know, somebody was close to me, their friendship groups, like Nabatoba, the star all the time, you know, again, not Oshina, literally the one friend was like, it's so not nice going out with this person because, well, no, I don't care about being shellarized. Don't shella me at a party. Like, I'm there for the party. I'm really
we're going to party to run away from our problems. You want us to
talk about what? Yeah, so then Hobzeba Manora man, okay. Not that we're calling people less pretty or anything, but okay, na Oshana. And then the one friend was like, no, it's so not nice being with this person, or it hurts at times because Jalo, the guys would gravitate towards her, or every time we're out, or if maybe by some, I don't know, whatever day, but I hit her on the ugly duckling. Sorry for the ugly word. And not even sometimes it's legit somebody wants to talk to this person and literally this person has said things like, Boma, why are you talking to this one? But this one, like if you like growing up, so like let's say like a teenage pregnancy situation, right? And then about out in front of guys, or you get friends, but Bona Chaleta Bona only comes out when there's boys around. So do you have pretty friends? Are you confident enough to have friends that are also pretty? Do you get happy for your friends when they get hit on versus you? Do you enjoy being hit on?
No, I don't enjoy being hit on, and I don't get hit on because I think my face.
You're strict.
Yeah, like people are scared.
Right,
and I'm fine because I'm so cute. Honestly, I'm honestly going out because I'm going to distress and have a good time. Guys, I used to collect beautiful friends. There's a point I only had beautiful friends. I don't think I was doing it intentionally, but I liked it. I was like, we're so hot. Oh my god, But that thing of you getting, I think that was my biggest fall in friendships, is that my heart was always so pure and so genuine in my friendships. When you did well, when you got a car, when you get a house, I literally felt joy because I'm like, you know what, shoot to some kiss over so the company you give. So if we're out and niggas, gents are like, hi, for me it didn't make me less Thandile at any moment, and I'm okay with that. But I do want to point that the more I grew up and the more I'm seeing things in hindsight, those very things that I didn't care about are the things that people could envy you about too. That your vibe, your nonchalant, you couldn't care, that people like you, like your aura, people could have been envious of that. And now I've been completely blindsided, guys, by friends. Completely blindsided. And growing up,
that word, I struggle with it. Is it blindsided or is it blindsided? Like Patrick, what is Patrick in English?
I'm Patrick.
Because I watched a lot of Survivor, so I'm like, is it blind? Because both make sense, don't you think?
Yeah, they do. I got Patrick, so I
like that. Sounds like from a Kosovo. I got Patrick.
And if there's young girls watching, like, my mom, guys, and strange women on the road would stop me.
My grand from her grave.
Yeah, like, I'm telling you guys, so many older women when I was growing up said, stop being so emotionally attached to friends. Don't tell your friends so much information. Don't be so. Guess I understand what are they talking about. But now, after I've been screwed over, hurt, and like I saw exactly what they were talking about. Guys, you may not have anything materialistically, but people will envy you. Friends will envy you for who you are, what you bring, how you move. They may envy you for that. So tricky, this friendship, guys. Like, you have to be here.
Yeah, actually, when you're mentioning that envy, that is a very emotional one for me as well. I think because I think like in my group of friends, whatever clique I'm in, like I'm different, and I like my friends being different too. So every time I see twins or people wanting to dress alike, I'm like, ah la la, trouble is coming here.
Can I talk about this? I always come back and I complain to Makadi because I'm not saying, guys, don't be inspired, don't be motivated by my nails or by my hair or by or how I move, whatever.
Your bum too also.
Don't, and I've had this issue, guys, like And for me, it's scary. And the reason why I say it's scary is because my friend who I told you told me to my face that she wants to have my friends. You see, if like that day was supposed to be an alarming, I don't know, it was supposed to be like an aha moment, but I didn't get it. I didn't
in your 20s, you're not gonna get anything.
Yeah, and I
young girls.
Guys, because when she said that, she started dressing like me. She bought the same clothes as me. Then she took my friends. But I only realized this after saying friendship safe you, hi bo. This and this and this and this. So every time someone in my life who's a friend, and I know some of them, I've told them, like, friend, this makes me uncomfortable. Why are you doing the exact same nails as me? Why are you dressing exactly like me? Why are you doing the exact hairstyle? Why are you drinking the same drink as me? Why are you
even drink,
guys? Like, oh. I'm not saying everything's for everybody, I understand. But everybody must have its own time. Like, I get inspired sometimes when but I'm like, oh, I could do that, but I can switch it up. Like, let's be inspired, but not
She's lying, I'm such a boy.
Guys, it really is scary because somebody.
Can I tell you of a scary movie I saw?
Yes, I think you told me about.
Can I tell you? Yes. So it was two girls. So it ended off badly. So I watched a lot of true crime. Please subscribe to my true crime channel. Please go watch the episodes on the true crime channel. True crime with Stone to Q. No, Stone to Q. Yes. Anyway, so in this movie, high school setup. I was still a child, you know. So high school setup, and this girl, like, she gets so close to. So she was a new girl, and she gets close to the popular girl. Yeah. You're also a popular girl.
No,
you're lying.
No,
but it got so scary because now everybody around you is noticing man, my twins, and it's like ha.
Yeah, it's ha. And someone recently said, "Oh, you guys, my twins." I cringed. I cringed in my heart because I'm like, I don't want to be a twin because you don't know how far this person is.
It's good. Yes. Moral of that movie. So eventually she unalived the best friend, because like. You know,
guys, I've had that. So after that, one friend told me that she wants my friends and she got them. I've never been okay since. That's why I get mad at the littlest things if you copy me now. I'm just like, no, please don't do that, because it scares me, because I don't know how far, if you're gonna want my man. I could say maybe someone has even had my ex as my man, because I don't know how far people are willing to go. If you could take a whole 20-year friendship and okay, also, which was easy, so whatever. But if I could lose so many people because you had that aim of taking my people, I don't trust nobody.
And you see it's repetitively in movies.
Yeah, movies. It's a real thing. And I used to be like, no, maybe I can confirm myself. No.
But I disagree with that though. Like, because with you, like, you know how I always say, no, there's fashionable, then there's stylish. So style, like, it's timeless one, you own it, And like if somebody also wants to do that, there's a phase more, come Mr. Price for so and everybody's gonna face on that, and then but not you. So if you say people, that's scary. But I wish we had like the friends that do this. So like look at the other side, like does it make you feel like, how does it feel, like what is your intention? Does it make you feel close to a person? Have you asked any friends?
No, not that I've asked that question. I've asked because there's this thing that I've realized that a person will kind of attain or become close to me or have access to me, do the same things that I'm doing, and then they leave. So I recently asked
drinking from a well.
I used to ask someone that why do people leave, and this friend was very honest and bless her heart for that. She was like, no, it's who you are, like it's how you move, like how you vibe, like it's just so drawing to us and we want to be like you, do things like you.
I like her.
And then it's the very same thing that upsets us about you. Like she said it to me, like, and I appreciated that because I was just like, it's
you couldn't figure it out.
I always be like, I'm not a good friend, I'm a bad friend. Like I always tell people I'm a bad friend, I can't keep friends. So she's like, no, it's a very thing that pisses off about you is that, and I'm guessing it's a thing of, you can't fully be me. You can't fully have me. You can't.
What's wrong with you being you? Also.
Oh, guys. I've just had bad experiences with friendships. So forgive me if I'm being a negative party pooper. But yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, can you guys share like your scary stories? Because I'm sure it's not the only. So I think I've always been very, lucky. Like I'm the odd one in the crew. You know, everybody up at size 4, I'll be a size 6. Everybody, you know.
So nobody's trying to be in your lane, which is so beautiful, guys. Yeah.
Twinsing, and you don't have a sister, so maybe we don't
have
know.
a sister.
Oh, you do have a
sister.
Oh, you don't have a sister who's like closer to your age.
No,
you know?
I've got an older sister. Yeah, but
maybe you must ask your brother. Did they like wanna emulate each other? At some point?
Yeah, they did. My siblings. Yeah, something happened there. So the young one feels like, oh, I'm under his shadow. I'm tired of being in his shadow. I'm gonna be me. I'm wasting as his brother. So
eventually you outgrow it.
Yeah, I guess. But how do you adapt it if someone is not your sibling? Like, you understand that if you're my sibling.
And also, like, at a certain point, because also twins at some point also stop dressing alike.
Yes, they want their own identity. Oh, guys, like, there's nothing I love than being unique. Like, whether it looks bad or good, but I'm unique in it. I love that feeling. You know? And I love seeing other people being unique and looking the way that they look, or doing the things they do, or moving the way they move. Yeah. So also, like we said, like that movie, she ended up unaliving. Mm-hmm. So how far is someone willing to go? Like, guys, strange things have happened to me. Like, I used to have skin. Maybe you misheard them. Like,
can I share that story,
guys?
So those who know are familiar, like in Tohoza Gogo space. Yeah, look at her. She's got such lovely skin now. So there's a point where, like, you know, when you, I like personally for Nane, my grandmother, when she was still alive, she used to tell me from primary school, when I show me. So every time I'd like have a floor X-ray, it's always friend this, friend that. So she's still speaking from the afterlife, right? So people do like dark stuff, you know, to a point more. They don't know how far this dark magic that they're doing to you is gonna go. Like, what is your intention, you know? So she had like teenage acne. Teenage acne, but marks, if you know, right? Because also, because she's a dreamer. She's also Togoza. I know she doesn't want to be woke, but she's also Togoza. But you dream these things, you know. The messages are always there. People speak. Sometimes you know how about kind of thing, you know. Yeah. So the minute I saw somebody was sharing a similar story, the minute I saw that, I'm like, that's what happened to you.
Yeah, no, for
that
sure.
is what happened.
For sure.
And funny enough, though, after like what Dila did that, like you'd see like people started cutting off, tapering off, you know. And I think the one thing that I appreciate about you, about my friends, I'm in a space where like I have a lot of friends who are like, you guys are generous, you know, like you're very giving. I don't have this, you know, like even when we're goishing, my friends, you know, I've got brutal, do you want to come? Let's have a stoop session, you know. And prior to us being friends, like this is stuff that you would do with the boys you had or the friends you had. So you told me the one time, the one friend, just because you're going through a low right now, the one friend, because when you're so generous, even taking from your own self, rather way not starve so that somebody else can be okay with it, you know. So there's a friend of yours who tried to Ubara or something, right? And I think you thought you guys were very close, you know, and I think at that time you needed somebody to talk to, but for Bona, it's okay. You can't even Uber me, you can't even fetch me, so now I can't come. So how do you ascertain boundaries? Like now, now have blind. I like knew you. You're so direct and straightforward. No cuddling, no sugar coating. So how do you handle such things? Because for now, like, you know how deep it goes. Like, oh my God, I'm so used, you know. Because I also have.
Because Gogi and I speak so much. I'm gonna split this into 2 parts. We'll catch the next part on the following week. Thank you so much for watching.